I was asked to share, what are my 7 or 8 top takeaways, and so I wanted to do that now. There's a ton of pictures that people like, classic exhibits, and I know Matthew Little, who's a great photographer for New Vista, was there. Will Work took lots of photos. Just all over LinkedIn, our community is posting great photos of the type of exhibits that we were seeing and what was inspirational. Thought I'd take a little bit different tack. As I was flying home on my 10.5-hour flight, and I did get and qualified for business class, which you go, oh, great, there's a bed and I'll get to sleep. Those beds are made for people that are 5'8", 6'1". I think I didn't sleep maybe but an hour. I went through a series of stretch lab yoga poses to try and get comfortable. Anyway, didn't work out, but did some reflecting. And really what my takeaway was is, here it is. EuroShop is all about relationships. I don't care where you are, what country you're in, language you speak. A friend is a friend. And when you make one and you share an experience like we just did at EuroShop 2023, you're going to be keeping in touch with people. So that said, let me get right to it. There were 8 things I thought worthy of mentioning on my takeaway. So let's run through them. Number 1, exceptional networking is no question the special sauce of a great event. Let me tell you something. Event marketing warriors, we recognize members of our own tribe, and that goes in any country and in any language. So when we get together, the professional choices that you've made immediately make you feel like you're understood and validated and that we're in the right industry. So that was fantastic. Number 2, atmosphere enhances engagements. Guys, I'm telling you what, get on a plane, travel to a faraway land, walk new and different venues, right? Immerse yourself in creativity and inspiration. And you can't help but get that feeling of deep connection with the other people who are doing the same thing that you're doing. So that was my number 2 takeaway. Number 3, walk the strange city you're in at night with your dinner companions, coworkers, with a few friends. Let me tell you something. The lights and energy of a strange city, the cool and the different architecture, sharing a good meal together, great conversations. I find that I become more curious. I become a little more daring, and you will too. So there are positive surprises everywhere when you're in that kind of environment. And an unscheduled day can make you feel alive. Get up early, linger over breakfast, talk with a stranger, have 2 things planned for your day, but do 10 unexpected, spontaneous things. Break with your routine, and you're going to discover new things about yourself. Number 4, spend a day or 2 in the weeds with a couple of your suppliers when you're at EuroShop. Man, at least one long day with some foreign supplier. By foreign, I mean an international supplier, somebody that is from a different place, right? Learn how they make their sausage at their company. Talk about dragon slaying. Talk about fulfillment processes and office culture and product development. Get in the weeds with them about how they handle all those things. I'm telling you, the sword sharpening of doing that together strengthen relationships. Business challenges, I know, are universal, but I was reminded that solutions can be hidden treasures, and you got to dig deep in order to find some of them. You're going to feel great at the end of that day about what you learned. You're going to feel great about how much you find you already know about business and your business.